end up at Mayking Knob, where the radio towers are.
So we're in Virginia.
We're in Virginia right now, yeah.
On the other side of Pine Mountain.
Yeah. And we're just at Bear Fort. Yeah, that's the head of Bear Fort Road.
Hey, what's your purpose on this trip?
I'm taking my brother up to check out Apple Shop's radio station. They're off the air right now. He's going to try to put them back on.
And we were just kind of discussing Bill Andy Ford is supposed to be on.
Yeah, we're going to try to get him on air here shortly.
Oh, this is some beautiful territory up here.
Yeah, I like it up here. It's real nice. This is where we can go to Ned's Rock House I've talked about so long, but we can't get to it right now. So
why not?
Trees like these. Big trees though.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Pretty rough. Oh. Up to that particular point, it had been a pretty smooth trail.
Yeah, it gets worse as you go higher. A lot worse.
So we're going to the highest point in Letcher County?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to highest point Mayking Knob in Letcher County.
So up to now with Box Rock, that distinction
Yeah.
that we've been to?
That we've been to, yeah. I think it's 3,472 feet, I think, is what the elevation is. Hang on a minute, I'll check it. 3,274 is how high it is. You all right back there, man? Yeah. Take her time.
Matt's got an injury.
Matt's got a bad shoulder. He just had surgery on. What, 2 days ago? 3? 3, yeah. So he couldn't drive up here, so I brung him.
And we are riding in a different vehicle than normal today.
Yeah. I traded the bus off. I got a shorter bus. Water hole. This one's got doors on it, don't get you wet.
Alright.
Up there.
There is mud, you can see.
Look over there.
Man, now what is that?
That's a cabin. Belongs to Bob Gatton. Belongs to Bob Gatton. Can't get up there to it no more than the trees down. Very good picture of it. That's pretty cool, that. Nice little cabin.
Wow.
Got an indoor toilet.
I didn't expect to see that.
Oh yeah. It's pretty nice. I've spent the night in there before. Hello. This is a rough spot. Yeah. Better lock it up. Can we get up through there? jungle now, Rick.
I think this is what Guns N' Roses meant.
Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. These mountain laurels grow so big they're hard to get around. Little smack it hurt.
I've already been wearing it. What now?
It's fall here.
Yeah.
Everything's changing up here.
Just about doesn't look like there's a path here.
Yeah, we'll make her own.
Yeah, evidently so.
We've done it before. You all right?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Get top of this, we'll be done with all this stuff. Look there, see? Oh, this way. Yeah.
Whoa!
What's the matter, Rick?
Oh, whoa!
Let him turn to Albuquerque there. Instead of right. There you go.
Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Oh!
Damn.
Back up there again. There we go. What's the blue mean?
That's the Pine Mountain Trail.
Yeah. So we're now on the Pine Mountain Trail.
Yeah, right here. Nature Sanctuary.
We do have a permit to be here in a moment.
We do have a permit though to come up and work on this tower.
So here you go, guys. You are now on the Pine Mountain Trail.
Yep.
And I could say this would be pretty cool to walk here.
Yeah, it is. It's real nice. There's a bunch of there's a big bear up here that eats up the poles and stuff.
Yeah, we'll film that.
We'll show you where the bears that eat the power poles at the place.
Cool.
Look over there. It looks like a big lake, but that's down in the valley. Down towards Jenkins.
Wow. So regular vehicles don't try to make it up past the cabin.
No.
Holy.
Back up a little bit. Don't want to run over their survey points.
You could have made it, but
Yeah.
want to leave the survey point there.
Don't want to take a chance.
The little red flag.
Yeah, little red flag. Don't want to mess
The
it
National
up.
Forest here has changed hands.
Ah.
It's now part of Jefferson National Forest.
Oh, okay. Jefferson National Forest now.
It's given up, and that's why the new survey.
Oh.
Yep.
And I'm here to tell you, there's no trail here.
No. No.
This is the good trail.
Yeah, we could have went up the bad trail.
Either way,
This is.
I can't talk much right now. I'm busy.
Drive.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Ooh.
So that'll be probably the highest point on our journey. Really.
Yeah, it will be.
I mean,
yeah,
it will be. Yeah.
we've been hovering a lot around 26, 28.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
3472 at this point right here. So
Well, we'll be going downhill going home tomorrow.
You just watch for copperheads. We just seen two right here.
Yeah,
That's
we
what he
just
said.
went
Well,
through
I've looked for them. As soon as we got to those sunny
we sat there
rocks, I
talking
said,
about it, and I said, "Hey, don't move right there."
They're right behind me.
They kind of went under that building there. So
Well, what's this shelter like down here? Do you all know anything about it?
that shelter down there, I've not been there since they built it. I was there when they was working on it.
Yeah.
So I've not been there since they built it. The plans look really cool.
Yeah.
You know, and
If you ever wanted to come back and go about 2.5 miles out of your way,
yeah,
over this way, there's a place called Ned's
Ned's
Rock House.
Uh-huh.
It's a natural formation in the
Yeah.
top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Huge pieces of sandstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House size.
Yeah.
Come out of the ground and they made a rock house.
Oh, cool.
It has
it's got rooms in it.
And it's got a carport. You can
Yeah.
fit 2 4-wheelers in. It's got a patio that's about 20
Yeah.
foot off the ground. You
Yeah.
can sleep 18 men in sleeping bags. And there's a natural draft
And you
inside.
build a
of it for
fire right in the center of it. It'll go right at the top.
Ned's Rock House.
Ned's
Okay.
Rock House.
So would
if
you
you go down here and turn right and you go walk back down the hill,
About 20 yards right here as the trail goes to the right.
Okay.
and then you go to the right, and you can't miss it. It's. I wish that they had it on the trail because it's really a cool thing.
Is there water down there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How
Sometimes
far is it from here? 2 miles?
2 miles.
2 miles at the
probably.
most. Yeah.
Wonder how far we are from Medina Springs. We could go down to Ned's Rock House tonight. Well, I tell you what, we could do that tomorrow, Ruben.
You could.
We could
come back.
We'd come back and drop down there. And
You
hit
go
Ned's.
down this road right
That'd be-
here and hit, go right-handed, and you go down, to the bottom
You'll
of the
get
hill.
to the bottom of the hill and it'll level off. You'll go through the creek a couple times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a trail that, if you're going this way, there's a trail that cuts up just right here.
Yeah. Just
Behind you
straight
to the
right-handed.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll go up the hill, and Ned's Rock House on top of that hill.
You can't. It's awesome.
It's really, really worth the hike.
So can you do? I mean, can you get a 4-wheeler up there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
people know about it.
Yeah.
People run up there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right now you can't get a 4-wheeler to it because of there's in the
Unless
wintertime,
someone
big
other
trees,
than
unless
us
somebody's
cut the
cut them
trees.
out.
Okay.
We usually cut the
Yeah.
trees, but unless someone other than me has cut the trees, you can't get them.
Yeah. Matt's got a permit to come up here and work on this stuff. He's the engineer.
We are the only people in the state with an ATV permit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so just down in this gap down here,
Mhm.
Lost John Gap, you can look down and you can see somebody's got a camping area down in there. Is that all private? There looks like there's a
Yeah, that's
a
private.
4-wheeler road
On the left.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's private. Yeah. That belongs to the Wagners.
Okay.
Now they probably wouldn't.
They
care
probably
if
wouldn't
somebody
care,
stayed
you know,
in
somebody
there.
stayed. I'm sure they have before,
Well,
you know.
I didn't really see. We didn't really see the place there. Whatever
There
it's
wasn't
called.
a place. I mean, there were like a bunch of black rocks all pushed up against the tree, but that's
Yeah,
about
there was
it.
one- There was one place where somebody built a campfire ring, but I didn't see
Yeah.
a place to.
Now, where'd you
Really?
say y'all's from? Bardstown?
Harrisburg.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Harrisburg. Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in I grew up in Somerset and born in Barberville, and so we've been. We were actually going to go to Cumberland Gap this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to take. He'd never been. I wanted to take him down there, and then I got to thinking about this before my dad died. He I don't know if he helped work on these trails or if he. I know he donated some money, and
Yeah.
he loved backpacking and
Yeah.
got us all into it, and he. So I got thinking, Pine Mountain Trail. I wonder where that rascal goes. So
Right.
we got online, and figured it out, and here we are. I don't
Now,
know.
we've got a group in here last week that's done a whole lot of maintenance on
Oh
the
yeah.
trail.
Well, I mean they weed ate all the way
Yeah.
clear. I thought, man, bless their heart. I mean that's.
We're getting another group the last of this month, more AmeriCorps workers.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
they're going to come in and help us with a bicycle trail that we're trying to get established in
Yeah.
from from the top of 119 where you parked
Yeah.
all the way down through there and come back to Whitesburg. It'll be
Oh.
11.1 miles or 11.7. I can't remember.
So it'll be a dirt trail. Or?
Yeah. It'll
So
be a
mountain bike trail.
hiking, mountain bike, running, whatever you want to do. No motorized vehicle.
Yeah.
So that'd be a pretty neat little thing. And then we're going to try to get them to come up here and work on this also.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's terrific. I mean, it's. I told Ruben, when we got up to the rocky section there, and
it's pretty in it.
I said, you can go all over the eastern
Yeah.
United States, and
Yeah.
you won't find a prettier section of trail.
My favorite
Than this
spot
right
in
here.
this county is Box Rock.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, it's
I
just-
go up there all the time and just sit there with a lawn chair, and you can, let's see, what is today? Today's the 3rd,
No,
Fourth.
the 4th?
Fourth.
Okay, so next week, at the end of next week, you can come up and watch the hawks and eagles and migratory birds start flying.
Okay.
They start flying about the middle of the month and migrating.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine, Mitch Whitaker, he's got the Raptor Rehabilitation Center, and we come up and watch them all the time. It's pretty neat.
It is neat. We duck hunt and we see more bald eagles.
Yeah. We've got two
Now,
bald
I mean,
eagles down at Nesting Pair at
Yeah.
Fort Lake in Knott County.
I bet you. I mean, we last season we were hunting one morning and we saw like 3 or 4 bald eagles at a time.
Yeah.
I mean,
They all like came in, they were flying over our decoys.
Yeah.
And everything.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't know what was going on. They flew over our lab blinds.
Yeah.
Won't beat your ducks.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were looking for a slow one.
Yeah, free meal.
Slow one or a dead one.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.